guys.
How's it going, boss? Pay for a guest pass for the day, man. I used to have a membership here. I appreciate it. How you doing? Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Sean Nathan, man. Welcome to another episode of TBB. I told you, this is not a pod, it is a show. So, we're changing the dynamic where we are right now. We out the studio, but we in the studio though. This is where it goes down at, man. This is where you stay fit, this is where you stay focused. This is where you kind of maintain your balance in life. So, if you ain't doing something today, it's a Sunday too. Go to the gym on Sundays, man. If you ain't going to church, go to the gym or do both. You gotta do both. So we're gonna take you through a series today, man, because this is kind of where I get my energy back for the day. In a private gym. I'm not doing these in no LA Fitness. I ain't doing them at Lifetime. We in the spot. Shout out to the Muscle Factory. Y'all see this in the free membership. Definitely gonna plug y'all. But be here. Get here, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, man, because your health is very, very important. I just got my blood work done from the doctor, and it's funny because my last episode, I was taking shots at health, and my cholesterol is a little high. So I don't know how it is about being here, but we about to get it under control though. So we're gonna follow this workout, bro. Like, we're gonna start here on the floor, get this core, and then we're gonna take y'all somewhere for a nice little walk. Kind of stroll across the lake. I'll let y'all know what's on my mind for the day. But until then, check this out. Most of y'all way too sedentary, man, so get your body moving on a regular basis. On my schedule, I'm not able to get in here as much as I want to, so the days when I can get in here, I'm getting in here. Like, it is one of the foundations of my life. Again, like I said last week, man, matter, I can't even say last week because I'm probably going to roll out some other episodes before this one drop. Or I might just throw this on y'all real quick, man, coming this Wednesday, just cause. But in a previous episode, though, I did discuss, you know, how certain people in my family aren't really healthy. So for me, this is a must. Like, I gotta be in this joint. I have to. All right, I'm about to hit this core though. Let's go. Yeah, I started with core, and I'm still in my old school training mode. Y'all know what it used to be. I'm gonna get my man Teron outside the camera one day though. Get him down here, take care of that stomach. My man got a little stomach on him. But stomach's accessory to some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people like their stomachs. I'm getting nowhere, I keep my stomach down. Gotta breathe too. Get that respiratory popping. Let's start with this core, it's the foundation. Dudes, y'all be having love handles too. Don't act like your shorties, your wives, and your girlfriends only got love handles. Y'all be having them love handles. Get them love handles under control. Stop drinking all the Miller lattes, all them Coors Lights, all them Budweisers. That ain't good for you. Normally I just keep it cool just to be in here, but it's probably about to be a sweaty day. I'm about to go ham on y'all. But make sure you stretching, man. Because your body ain't getting no younger, it's only getting older. Ain't nobody out here Benjamin Button. We are not physically aging backwards. So make sure that you keep all of your facilities engaged, man. A couple seconds on each side is all you really need. And come back to the front for you. Make this happen. Alright, don't be trying to pull up on me in this joint either and show off, because I'm with all the smoke. That's why. So on these days, it's how I really get to get at it the way I want to get at it. I'll be hitting full bodies. And like I said, I'm going to show off a little bit today. And when I say show off, I mean I'm going to just push it kind of beyond like a normal limit than when I normally push it. So make sure I really get everything engaged, man. Cardiorespiratory system. Gonna hit some of these legs. Gotta hit the upper body. Gotta stay sexy. Like I said, it's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. You know what I mean? That's how you know I'm a trainer, man. I got my own equipment. I have my own equipment in the back. We're gonna hit these lunges straight down. We're gonna come back. I gotta find my band for some side steps. And I'm gonna hit these sliders. And we're gonna get this upper body popping until we're doing these legs though. All right, let's get it. Need to reset, and the center is what I do. That's what that extra step is about. Get in, hit these hamstrings, these RDLs. So you breathe. Get your breathing right there. We're gonna come right in, keep this core activated. For about 10 of these boys. Let's get it. First set. So, as we're here on this journey today, man, it's a Sunday. Got my worship in. Strong message, man, from Pastor Michael Todd. It's going in about the fruits of the Spirit. And it brought me to a conversation I literally just had. This is how I know I'll be aligned, y'all. I'll be aligned because I'll say something to somebody and it'll be from the Spirit. And then I'll get confirmation. Somebody else who I do not know at all, never met, will give a message on the same download God has gave me. So I'm legit talking to my man yesterday. I'm just telling him that it's not about your works. It's about the consistency of your discipline and your total surrender if you really want to see and have all your blessings unlocked. You can't say like, oh, I bring my tithes in, so I'm always going to be blessed. Yeah, that's a principle. The principle is one thing, but if you maintaining one principle and you're not maintaining the other principles, and you very loose in your interactions with people or with yourself and your habits, you can't think because you do one thing according to the scripture and according to his principles that everything you do is going to be blessed. You got to have that full and total surrender. And I've been dealing with myself on that level too. So I know the new thing is now to give each other grace. I'm cool with grace. I need the grace too, but be disciplined though. Because some of y'all making an excuse for discipline or lack thereof because you keep telling people, just give me some grace. God's still working on me. For like 15 years he been working on you. Get it together right now. My slider's at the other end. I gotta go get him. Meantime, between time, we're gonna breathe for a second. I'm about to have my heart pop out of my chest. Trying to live a long life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like 90. 90 is good for me. If I hit 100, I'm down with that. Week in, week out, day in, day out. You wanna keep doing the same thing over and over again. And every day, you wanna say, give me some grace. I got a little bit of news for you. I don't think God's grace work like that. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. I don't feel it does though. I don't feel it does when you blatantly do things that contradict you walking upright and you being an example to move in the spirit, but you feel like he gonna give you grace for your shenanigans. I don't think so. I believe he'll still keep you covered, but to what level do you want to be blessed though? You want to live down here blessings, or you want to live here blessings? I want through the roof blessings. So that means I bring my body, my mind, my heart, everything under subjection, everything under submission. So that way, worst come to worst, when my day comes, I can at least go to God and say, yo, I brought it. I gave everything I had. I didn't take no shortcuts. I've done some stuff, but we really reached that place though. I was locked in. So I'm gonna stay locked in. Transition to some of this upper body. So the essence of it being Sunday, man, is why I'm coming at y'all like this. Cause I don't stand for no pulpit, I ain't no preacher. I'm just a child of God, that's it. You know, just a man that loves God more than anything else in this world. So, and through that, that's how I try to keep my balance, man. We all got stuff we got to contend with every single day, but for me, gotta give it all up, man. All right, if I can come in here and give it all up, I can walk out here and every single day give it up for the one that gives me the capability of being here doing it. You know what I'm saying? So. It's important. It's important. It's my stress relief. I gotta have a stress relief. I gotta have something that y'all do to shake the week off of you. I mean, like, you go to work, take care of them kids, paying these bills, dealing with everybody's attitude and yours. You gotta do something. I'm already thinking about my diet, what I'm gonna eat, because that's the major part of my last that came back. It wasn't about this, it's about what I'm feeding myself. It's a whole bar right there, man. That's life, it's about what you're feeding yourself. You keep feeding yourself negativity, keep feeding yourself dysfunction, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy habits, hanging around environments and circles. You keep feeding it to yourself. I mean, you keep watching them lustful shows, stop watching porn, all that other nonsense. That's what you're feeding yourself, man. So your internal was unhealthy. You can look how you want to look on the outside, but it's what's in here is what really matters. Over here, let's get it. Keep that core activated. Let's go. See, I'll just sit behind some desks and give y'all jewels for life. I actually apply the stuff I'm saying, and I do. Leading by example. We discussed that one week. Saying, y'all know, you can't tell somebody to do what you say, not as you do. My generation's gonna follow me. I'm gonna show them exactly how to do it, why to do it, how to stay consistent at doing it, how to fight through when you don't want to do it. You gotta get in here regardless. This is a training ground, man. Life is a training ground. It's gonna stay here forever. Get in here and stay consistent. So if you want to do something, training grounded. I mean, stick to it. There is benefits to it, trust me. Spent a whole lot of money on customized LeBron kicks back in the day. I need my own contract, LB. Man, staying healthy is key. Staying healthy is so key. You only get one body and take care of it at all costs. Stop sitting on the couch, watching Netflix, eating Snickers, drinking milkshakes. Nah, get your butt up, go do something active. Especially if you got children. Nah, man, be healthy so you can run around with them. I'm working out for my grandkids, so that when my kids have kids, they like, yo, granddaddy, a savage. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. My dad's so big. Remember he got sick, and I wasn't. He lived in Philly. I had already left. I was in LA, but I just so happened to be in Philly for some reason. And it was on purpose so I could see this. But he was sick and he was in the hospital. I think he had like a mild heart attack or something like that. Crazy thing was that I get to the hospital and the nurse sees me, and I was more fit than I am right now. I was a little baby rock, you know what I'm saying? And she looks at me like, you his son? Like, yeah. She said, well, you need to work off your dad or something, because we tried to give him an MRI. And I don't know if you ever had one of those before, but it's that machine. It's kind of like a circular machine. They slide you in. My pop was so big, he couldn't even fit inside the machine. That's crazy. It was way before that, but it was also that day made me realize, like, health is wealth, man. And never would I allow myself to get to that point. He probably couldn't run around my kids right now if he wanted to. But I ain't seen him in a minute though, man. So I could be wrong, Pop. Hopefully you're a little healthier than what you were. But I got nothing but love for you. So you live, man. I want to see everybody live. So, you know, his example, what I spoke about probably week 8, episode 8, it was a negative example that did a positive thing in my life. So really assess your examples and figure out what kind of impact they're having on you. Whether you're looking at something that's bad, but it's making you have an effect to be good, or whether it's something that's good, continue to be good and be greater, you know? My son is kind of like that too, man. Like, when I used to be on my occasional drinking and shenanigans, my son would always tell me at a young age, talking about like 7, 8 years old, he'd be like, yo, Dad, I'm never drinking wine and I'm never smoking. And I told him, like, yo, that's great, man, you shouldn't. And it was from him probably watching some of my poor behaviors while being intoxicated that made him at a very young age say, I'm cool and I don't want to do none of that. Now he's only 13, so I'm praying that continues until he's 23, 33, get to high school, college, and all that. And it don't affect me, man. He keep himself as an individual. I told you, y'all work out how I work out. It's that real steel weight. About to injure nothing. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody but yourself. Be in competition with yourself. Nobody else. You can see everybody in here. When they in here, whatever gym you go to, lifting heavy. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Nobody else. Until it's about somebody else. The other side of the road. Told you, man, we doing shows, we ain't doing pods. You can talk all you want. Don't talk about it, be about it. There's way too much going on in the world to stay cooped up in the studio, just doing interviews, which I ain't done yet. I got some coming. Gotta get out here and live. Gotta stay active. And put some action behind your words. Really set a tone for what you want to do in life, where you want to go in life. And then every day matters. Every day matters. I'm actually in here working out some things in my brain mentally. So this is where I come. No better than to do it on a Sunday too. Let's get it. So y'all sitting at home, drinking beers, eating Tostitos, chips and salsa. I'm in here with it. I'm in here with it. I refuse to root for these teams, man, to be a die-hard sports fan the way some of y'all are, and not be a die-hard fan for God. Like, I'm about to go to nobody's stadium, go tailgating nowhere, spend a bunch of money, get loud, get drunk, get out of my mind for an organization that makes billions and millions of dollars, and athletes that make millions and millions of dollars. And what am I doing for myself? I'm cool. You got that. Sit at home if you want to. I'm all right. 10-pound increase. Going for the success. Steel weight. Lightweight. Lightweight. Still going up. It's about to be a beautiful week, man, coming up. I got a game plan for the next 15 days. I gotta stick to it. Yo, set y'all goals, man. Set y'all intentions for the week when y'all can. Because help you navigate. So that way you stay out here moving aimlessly. Set a plan. Set a plan. Stick to it. Gotta stay healthy. Son, this for you. So if you ever think there's gonna come a day, if you wanna try it, which I don't think you will, because you're a very sweet child. I love you with all my heart. But just know that I'm ready. And typically you can put about a good minute and a half in between when you're doing this a monster set. Get that recovery in there. But try to keep very, very short rest intervals in between what it is I'm doing. Keep my blood flowing, keep my heart rate up. So my muscles stay fully engaged. It's taking me back to my trainer days. And yes, I was certified NASM and ASM. Y'all know what that is, you know what it is. The official tissue of the training certifications. Right now I'm just training myself though. So God got something great for me coming. Gotta get my head out of that place where that anxiety be kicking in and not even doubting what it is that I'm doing. But just being impatient, I'll be wanting it now. And I ain't the only one guilty of that. I'll be like, come on, Father, let's go. Like tomorrow. Drop these millions in there the next day. But everything comes at a cost, so be patient. It'll come in due time. Let's go, last set. All right, what we doing? What we doing? Are we doing 70s or 80s? What we doing? 70s, 80s. 70s, 80s. The 80s, baby? So the 80s, baby. All right. My 80s, baby, it is. That's what it is. Shout out to my 80s babies, man. We're on to 84. Let's go. 80s babies it is. Just in case they think it's a joke, it's about to go down. It's my normal workout weight too. I ain't even pushing it. I could probably curl 100 pounds. I never tried it, but I will one day though. That'd be wild. 80 is easy. 100 though, I'm gonna try 100 one day. Curl 100 and I do, yo. Do single arm curls at 100. Savage. What's up, Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Holla at me. Stay focused. they figure something out about life. Like fitness people, they're a little crazy, but they figured out something. That's a correlation between being healthy, looking healthy, feeling healthy, and it radiating through your life. Typically people that work out on a consistent basis are way happier than people who don't. Maybe even a little more successful, who knows? I gotta do a study about that, but it's because of the level of consistency and the dedication. People that are gym rats and fitness freaks, they have a certain level of dedication to getting in here around the clock. And they know what it is to see progress in increments, because you're not gonna ever come in here and be a $110 soaking wet and go to 180 in 24 hours from one workout session. It's not gonna happen. So people that are usually about their life know there's a progression, that you gotta have somewhere to start, but you gotta stay dedicated and consistent and keep moving, and then you see the growth. Then you see the mass start to come in, see the tummy start to get a little flatter, man. That's life right there, man. Like, if you want progress, you gotta stay consistent. You know, even if you got other things that come into play, keep that level of dedication and keep coming back, because what it is that I'm involved in these days, it keeps me out of here, but I make it a point in my life that when I'm not doing whatever else it is I'm doing, at least I'm getting in here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm hitting it, man, going for it. So, you know, put that structure in your life. Stay committed to something, man. Some of y'all committed, but committed to the wrong stuff. You committed to hitting that bar every weekend. You committed to jumping in people's DMs. You committed to smoking them clips, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the dopest weed, but you ain't got no dedication to get your life better though. How you know all the strands, but you can't tell me no scripture? Or you recycle the same 15 scriptures you had for the last 10 years. Come on, man, get better. Might drop this episode this week, because I don't know what my man AD doing. AD, you playing my videos, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need that content to come out. Clean up your workspace. Don't work out in the clutter. That's a jewel for life too. Don't work out in the clutter. I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours yesterday rearranging my closet because it was a disaster. And I'm like, I can't find nothing. I started pulling stuff out. I found these shorts. I thought I lost them. Clean up. Declutter your space. Declutter your thought process, man. You'll have way more clarity. It's probably why I've been so quiet today, or at least up until this. Because you need a day to be quiet. You need a day to be still. It's biblical to be still. Everything don't gotta be said. You always gotta have a whole bunch of movement. Sometimes you gotta rest and be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to a quiet spot and just reflect. So once we finish for the day, I'm gonna continue that way. Go turn some pages on the book, man, be quiet. Hold my daughter and just chill out, you know what I'm saying? These scaptions good for your back. You got back issues, upper back issues. Get these scaptions. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, this is a segment on how you maintain yourself and trying to be better physically, because you got to. You just got to. We live in America, man, like land of the cheeseburgers and fast food. So you got to stay healthy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all today. We might get another couple shots. We're gonna see how it goes, but till the next time, man, if you gotta use it at the end, love somebody, hug somebody, stay fit, and always try to be better. We out.